Good morning, my children, and once again, welcome back to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. For today, my children, we are going to commence with the letter capital E, the second vowel. Now remember, we have 5 vowels in total. Letter A, E, I, O, and U. And all of the letters have 2 forms. Capital letters, which in Spanish with Miss Andy, you know them as mayúsculas, and small letters, which are minúsculas, well, with the teacher Jacob, small, que son las pequeñas, las minúsculas. We already started with the first vowel, which was capital A and small a. For this letter, we had several objects, including an apple, ant, airplane, apron, angel, and arrow. Remember, arrow is a symbol or a sign that indicates us where we have to go. Arrow in Spanish, flecha. We already started with the second letter of the vowels, the capital E. Now, if you remember, yesterday we started with the first object for this letter, the elephant. Now remember, an elephant is a big animal that walks very slow, is completely color gray, has big ears, and a huge trunk, y una gran trompa. Elephant is, of course, an animal of the zoo. Remember, other animals of the zoo, we have giraffes, we have snakes, and we have monkeys. And of course, I forgot to mention lions. Okay, and of course, the elephant belongs to that family. Today, we're going to continue with the study of the capital E, and we have another object right here. For capital E, we continue with the object egg. Now, as you can see here, we have 2 types of eggs. The one on the right and the one on the left. Egg in Spanish, huevo. Ustedes se preguntarán por qué tengo 2 imágenes de huevos. On the right side, we have the first use of the egg, which is to cook it and eat it. On the second side, we have the function of egg that contains a baby animal inside. Ustedes, como sabrán, tenemos 2 funciones para los huevos. El huevo que nosotros cocinamos, que nuestra mamá o nuestro papá nos cocina en el desayuno, ya sean huevos estrellados o huevos con alguna verdura, o huevos con jamón o huevos con salchicha. Y el segundo huevo, su segundo uso, es el que contiene o tiene un bebé animal dentro de este. Now, the animals that appear on eggs are bigger than the regular egg that we eat. Los huevos que tienen bebés animales adentro, pues son de mayor tamaño, de tamaño más grande que los que nosotros utilizamos para cocinar. There are a lot of species, animal species, that put eggs for babies, okay, or with babies. Existen infinidad de especies animales que pueden tener bebés animales dentro de huevos. One of the most common was, of course, the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, they came up from the eggs. Ellos venían de los huevos. Okay? Other animals, hens, chickens, ducks, and snakes, and of course, birds. All of these animals, they come from the eggs. En el caso de las gallinas, los patos, las serpientes y las aves, todos estos animales vienen de los huevos. Okay? Very good. And the most important part of this is that egg, it doesn't matter which use, egg for the baby animal or egg the one that we eat for breakfast, uses capital E. Okay? Very good. Now, before I explain the activity of today that is part of your teddy book, let's have our pronunciation exercise. For this, remember, I say it first. Please repeat after me. Capital E. Egg. Capital E. Egg. Very good. Now, the activity of today is located right here on page 163. 163. Now, what you have to do, my children, first of all, and the most important part is, the painting of the capital E. For this, we can use either color or crayons and the color that you want. It doesn't matter if it's pink, purple, yellow, orange, brown, the color that you choose. After painting the capital E, then we continue with the egg. Now, for the egg, okay, remember, the color of this object is normally color white, but in order to add some color to the activity, it's better if you use color yellow for the egg. Now, under the egg, as you can see, we have a nest. Nest in Spanish, un nido. Remember that the nest is the one that keeps the egg warm. Recuerden que un nido es el objeto hecho de paja, ¿ok? Que mantiene al huevo tibio, lo mantiene calientito. Okay? Very good. So, the activity of today, capital E and the egg. Of course, once you are painting the letter or painting the object, it's important that you repeat the name for both of them. Recuerden que es importante que así ustedes estén coloreando la letra o el objeto, que repitan cada uno de sus nombres para que de esa forma pues no se nos olvide. Capital E, egg. Okay? Very good. So, that's it for today, my children. Teacher Jacob is very happy to see my beautiful students of Kinder 1. Remember, it's very important that you continue practicing numbers from 1 to 10 and the letters that we already started, including the vocabulary. Recuerden, chicos, que es importante que aparte de ver videos, aparte de hacer sus actividades, pues ustedes en casita repasen todos los temas que hemos estado trabajando, como son los números del 1 al 10, las letras que ya comenzamos a ver y por supuesto todo el vocabulario que estamos trabajando. Okay? Very good. So, we continue tomorrow. Have an excellent afternoon. Take care. Goodbye.